Clear this up. I got to clear this up. Do not listen to these streamers out here. Drop rate has increased. Only for in-game. I can't stress this enough. Do not expect to be getting crazy loot during your leveling. The loot increase is for in-game. I have tested this. I did a video testing it. What was I using? I think I was using another warrior. I think it was this one. Yeah, I was using this one, testing GG drop rate. And the drop rate is the exact fucking same for the leveling. There's nothing there that's going to improve the leveling for new players and people trying to reach the end game. I'll show you what I was rocking. I got, I think, a total of 60. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We got 60, right? And I only got one unique after farming. I farmed the witch about, I don't know, almost 20 times, just about 20 times, close to it, and nothing. Drop rate was going to be, of course, no whites are coming from unique monsters, so I take the witch, the mud boss, you know, the ones with the big health in the game. Those are uniques. So it's like, all right, the unique monsters only dropping, starting off at magical items all the way to rare items. So the drop rate is still the same. Nothing has increased to where, all right, I kill her, you know, 5 times, or if I kill her 3 times, boom, I'm gonna get a, you know, either a lot of gold, or I'm gonna get, you know, a rare item. No. That is not what's happening. And for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do it one more time just to show you. I prefer the mud balls over the winter witch balls because I had better drop rate on the mud balls versus with the witch balls. At first, you was guaranteed to get at least 1 unique or 2 uniques from the witch balls. So now I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her 5 times. That's my, you know, minimum. When you're gonna see either you're gonna get a unique or rare. And this was before the patch. You could see my videos of testing it, even when I thought the patch had dropped and it didn't. And you can see it's the exact same drop rate. Again, GGG, drop the ball. Nothing to help the new motherfucking players, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and show this again on stream, and I'm gonna say yes, it's half truths, and yeah, the drop rate has increased, but it hasn't increased for the leveling. The leveling is still shit. At first, before all the updates and shit, I could go to mini balls, the unique balls, kill them, and get me a nice rare chest piece to help me do my leveling. You know what I'm saying? Now I haven't seen that one chest piece drop, rare or magical, that was worth the shit. So I'm gonna kill her 5 times so I can show you. It's either gonna be a rare or unique, but she will. All right, so here we go. There's our 22 gold, and then it's gonna be this shit, right? I get the gloves because it maybe be an increase in the rarity or whatever. But again, I got like a 60 rarity. I was getting uniques. I was getting rares without even having rarity. The rarity the drop rate supposed to have been increased again, but which they call an increase is not an increase. Basically what they did is just took some shit off the loot table for certain monsters. So that's why we're gonna do this 5 times and I'm gonna kill the video. But again, if you leveling, there's no increase. There's no increase. And it's stupid that you get punished if you're not in a party. When automatic, if you got rarity on your gear, it should automatically increase, you know, the possibility of rare monsters in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Or unique monsters. Well, at least the rare monsters in the zone to kill, to get a chance to get something good to drop from them. Magic enemies, you know, the blue or purple ones, they will still drop white gear. Again, I can't stress this enough. Only increase is to in-game loot. Any fucking streamer can test it and see it for their fucking self. There is no fucking increase to the leveling process, the loot that you get.
Invader! Hammer and anvil! Sweat!
All right, we just got 2 rares.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Let me drop some shit. Get rid of that. Check the gloves. No, get out of my bag. Drop everything that's not a rare. So far we got 2. All right. Kill her again. That's 2nd kill. Like I said, I killed her 20 times. On average, if I see a rare drop, I'm not going to see another one for about 4 or 5 kills. So being that I just killed her twice, I shouldn't get another rare drop. I'm not going to get a rare drop, and I'm not going to get a unique drop. And I switched to the EU server because my drop rate was just better on the EU server. If I was on the American server, my drop rate was just pure shit.
Invader! Still, my men's hunger!
There we go, we got some gold. Like I said, we just got that one, so it's probably going to be at least minimum of maybe 4 kills before we get another rare drop. I just wish they actually would have they could have did what they did by eliminating certain loot from the loot table, but still just increase the fucking drop rate, bro. You know? Because the in-game guys, they got it. You know, if they in-game, they farming the shit out of it. They got it. They good. It's the new players that's coming through that's still getting the shit in and the stick.
Invader!
Yeah, there we go. We got gold on that. Like I said, we're not going to set another one for about 2-3 kills. So, and for all my new players, you could do this and farm her, but I recommend farming the mud balls because the drop rate is just better. I'm also going to farm the other balls. So I'll show you another one you can farm to get some type of drops, whether it's uncut skill gems, support gems, gold, all this stuff will help you out, as well as the merchant. That's one of the main go-tos I go to when it's like I want energy shield. I have played on just about every class. I just recommend energy shield. Whatever node you need to get the energy shield, get that energy shield, and your survival rate will shoot through the fucking roof. Armor to me, a little bit of armor and a lot of energy shield. That's what I go with. At least if you can hit like, if you can get like at least 40-some% energy shield, armor, it works fine for me. All right, there we go. We just got a rare, and we got an uncut skill gem. So that's a total of 3 rares, and you can consider a skill gem as a rare, so that's 4 rares I got. Like I said, if you plan on a different server, I recommend going to the server that I'm on. There's an Amsterdam, EU, realm. Go to that one, man. If it's not really lagging for you, go to that one, because like I said, this is one that it doesn't lag me, and I get decent drops. But if I'm on the Texas server or the Washington D.C. server or California server, I'm not getting shit. Like, my drop rate is horrible. I don't know if it's based off of how many people are online and shit, but I just have good drop rates when it comes to this zone. This one I would call a really good drop. Now, this is what I expect to see. If you farming and you killing this chick, your rate shouldn't go down. You know what I'm saying? Now, after getting all of this right, I guarantee you, oh shit, RPG. After getting all of that rare shit, it's gonna drop my chance of getting it even lower when it should just be going up shouldn't go down from the point of where I
Yeah, these are just
was getting this shit.
ends of mine.
Even though it's supposed to be randomized, so they say.
It's
Don't need you.
beautiful. I accept.
Yeah, and I got a shit ton of gold, and I'm gonna show you this. This is another merchant I come to if I'm starting. If it's no good gear that I don't already have, I come here and I gamble. And I gamble on one chest piece. Just the only chest piece I gamble on to get the energy shield. You know, you can gamble on a headpiece to get, you know, armor. So basically what I do is I go chest piece, energy shield, headpiece, energy shield, or boots. If I got boots that give me energy shield and speed, I'm gonna take the boots and I'll make the headpiece and the arms my armor. And if there's any kind of, you know, you can slot in or any kind of vision you can get, you know, get it on the nodes. But my thing is armor, energy shield, any class. Even though they say it's scaled down, you're gonna get a lot of physical attacks, and between the armor and the energy shield, it's gonna help you a whole lot having both of those. But I'm not gonna buy it down because they want 600, 605. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get one of my weaker tunes and go and spam him for what, even weapons. If I want a really good weapon, I'm gonna go to him because the vendor just don't have them. I definitely want to look at this. And another thing, if you got any kind of buddies or friends that play, man, I mean, getting in a party is where it's at. Like, if you can get in a party and do your whole leveling and then act and then crew and then be able to start mapping, you should map together because it increase the rarity of the mobs. You could put, everybody can beef up on rarity. You can have shit like this, one person giving 30% damage to everything, or another person that might get a companion that helps your energy shield, shit like that. It really helps out, man, and it's pretty cool and it's fun. All right, so I'm gonna kill her again, and that's gonna do it for this. We should be way past 5. If that wasn't the 5th one, it should be. But you're gonna see something stupid. You're gonna see me going from getting the rare drops to resetting, because I know. I'm gonna say it. We're gonna go back. We're gonna kill this chick again, and it's gonna go back to dropping trash, right? So you say it's randomized, but every time I kill this bitch, about 4 to 5 times, she's guaranteed to drop it. So how the fuck is that randomized? It's always a base number on everything when there's some shit gonna drop. I guarantee you, man. You can test this yourself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm on number 7. So either when I hit 10, I'm gonna get another big drop. But I guarantee you, I'm not gonna. If I get another rare drop right now, yeah, they did something. It may be an increase, but 100% I'm not gonna get it. I don't see it happening. What I tell you, I know my shit. I know my shit. And like they say shit randomized. It is not fucking randomized, bro. If you get a unique, it's like a cooldown before you get a chance to get another one. So if you're killing a boss 5 times, and I'm telling you, you can try this yourself. You kill them 5 times. Take note of when that drop. If it drop on the 6th time, then it's every 6 you're gonna get something. If it drop every 4 kills, every 4 times, every 4 kills, you're gonna get one. It's a base number, man. I'm not fucking stupid. Like I said, I had a buddy that was talking to me about Neverwinter gamers to play and how the RNG works. It definitely works on the time of day. That where you at? I'm on a different server. I told you this server just drops good shit. You know what I mean? It just drops good stuff. I never got anything good on the Texas or DC server.
Invader!
See, now look, I got a superior. You can consider that all rares I got just about. So that's a rare because it's a skill gem. It's probably in the loot pool of a rare. Got boots. You can call that a rare. I got a superior joint. You can call that a rare because I'm getting quality on it. And if you play on hardcore, I recommend you do this. If you got a main tune, make another tune. You can mule, you can make some stuff you need to keep you going. Just in the same way as if you make it to, maybe say you're on Act 3 or whatever. You know, you don't have to go and kill that boss yet. Loot up some stuff, get some stuff, you know what I mean? Farm some stuff out, man. You know, make another tune, you know what I mean, that can go and do like what I'm doing now with fish for different gear, items, chance for good drops. We filled up again. So, like this one, you see it says 27 armor, increased movement speed. See, that'll let me know what boots, where I'm gonna put energy shields. So this have armor on it. This is gonna be an armor jump. I'm gonna put these on. I know the head and arms will give a lot of energy shield, but you know, if say like I get some arms and it says it got some stats that I like, I'm gonna roll with those arms, you know. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna do one more before I end the video, and then I'm gonna go back to my little farming and leveling and stuff. But to my new players out there coming to the game, definitely farm. Don't rush to get through those zones. Sit here, farm her. You know, get that gear, man. You know, you can farm this one. This is the fastest one to me. Or the mud boss. You know, if a build you're going for calls for like a unique, you know, I'd rather farm that unique. These fuckers gonna just keep coming, huh? Get off my back. And again, as you can see, I got a mix of armor, and this is just a low level guy. Look, I even got some evasion, but mainly it's energy shield I'm going for. But I do have some armor. You know, it's to reduce the damage, the incoming damage. It's the same way as if you play a tank on a game. You know, you want to reduce as much as possible as the damage. So if I could get my armor up to, you know, 80%. Without sacrificing my energy shield, I definitely would do it. We getting steady rares now. That's fucking good. That's good. Like I say, so I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm getting rares, man. Like I said, at first I killed her 20 times. I barely got like 4 or 5 rares from her.
Sorry.
You know.
It's beautiful.
Of course, I'm not keeping any of this. I'm gonna break that down, but that is movement speed. I'm gonna keep those, and I'll tell them what I can do with that. But as you can see, I don't got a lot of gold, but I got like 40-some K. So also, you take anything with quality that you're not gonna use, come to your savage table, and go ahead and scavenge it, and then you can take that same 2 pieces, and you can put it onto your gear to increase it. It only increases the base stack, like it says body armor, and then you see energy shield right underneath 53. It will increase that. So I'll show you that real quick. See, that's how you can take that up. That's more energy shield. To be honest, Act 1, before you leave Act 1, you should have a minimum of 250 to 300 energy shield. I don't care what class you're playing, it's just way safer. Unless you rocking, even with like 80 or 90% armor, man, I still will go energy shield. You know, if I got 700 life, I want 700 energy shield. I want 50% damage reduction. Or if I can get it to 80, I would go to 80%, but 50% is just fine with me. That just make it so that I can invest more into my energy shield, you know. Other than that, appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm trying to get everything together to finish that Ranger leveling. And hopefully y'all stay tuned for that and check that out, man. That should be pretty cool. So I basically got the Ranger, and I'm going to try some things. But it's just like I say, I can't stress this enough. If you're going for builds and you're a new player to the game, I need y'all to understand this factor. Whatever they have an in-game that's when you can make your build. Now you could do if you brand new come to the game, you have nothing. Don't even look towards that. You can try to use some stuff, but you need to be more so looking for leveling, like somebody that's actually showing a video of them leveling, what gear to go for, what skill gems to go for. That's the videos you want to watch. Do not watch the videos when they saying one button ranger build, juggernaut warrior, witch going crazy. Don't watch those because those are in-game builds, and it's going to consist of you having all the slots on your skill jumps, which is going to take a while, as well as you might ask for a unique piece that might cost some fucking divines. The best thing to help all my new players is to watch leveling guide videos with the class that you have. I mean, step-by-step leveling guide. It's going to show you what to do with your gem, not just talk about it, but you're going to see the play style. Those are the videos you need to watch. The other videos you see these guys just nuking the screens, those not the videos you need to be watching yet. Once you come in game, once you are able to start mapping, then you can start going towards those builds. But in the meantime, please, my new players, look for leveling videos to help you out on what path you need to go for. I don't think all the videos may tell you which to go with. I experienced evasion, I experienced energy shield, and I experienced armor. And the best survivor rating I have had, if you're not a witch or a sorcerer, I recommend armor and energy shield on everything, or evasion and energy shield. I just like armor because you're going to get a lot of physical attacks. Let me see, not the mud balls. Act 1 is going to be a mixture of physical attack and cold attack. After that, you're going to get a lot of up-in-your-face hits, and that armor helps that damage mitigate. So say you got the armor on, then it's 50% damage reduction. It's not going to hit you or your energy shield as hard. So that means your energy shield can last that much longer. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of evasion will help as well, but just my standpoint, as soon as you start any class, get the fucking energy shield. I have it on my chest. It's the first one I want to gamble for. If you can get a 58 with an extra 10 or a 60, any of those will help you during the first stages of Act 1. If you got 150 energy shield, that'll take you through the cemetery. By the time you get to the executioner, you should be at least 200, 250 energy shield. Before you finish Act 1, you should be at a minimum of 300 energy shield. And then going on to Act 2, you need to triple that. Act 2, you need to be up there in the 700, 800. Act 3, you need to be in the thousands by then. You need to be at least 1,200, 1,300. And then when you get a new game plus, you need to beef that even more. Continuously beef that shield. Beef the fuck out of that shield, because you put it this way. You got to sacrifice some damage to survive. You got a lot of damage, but if you get hit once and die, it's over with. So keep that in mind. But other than that, catch you on the next one. Peace.